Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2020 Hunter Chaps Cabernet Sauvignon. It is from California. It's 13% alcohol by volume, and there's no specific AVA. So I'm assuming this grape could come from any Cabernet growing area in California. But it was $15 at my local Specs, and I overheard someone else saying that they had tried it and they thought it was okay, but then one of their other friends said that they probably wouldn't like it. So let's see what I think about it. Not that that really matters to those two people or to you at home unless you are really interested. Then in that case, thanks. From a color standpoint, I'm going to give you a medium ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. On the nose, medium plus intensity on the nose. This is a kind of interesting mix of jamminess and fresh fruit notes. So I'm getting kind of a fresh black currant note, but it's mixed in with this really jammy blackberry note. There's a touch of cinnamon, a little bit of clove. There's also this, well, for lack of a better way of saying it, pencil lead. But not like the old school pencil lead where like it was actual lead and it was probably poisonous. More like the number 2 pencils of, let's say, the late 90s and beyond. It has a slight vanilla note, and it also has this kind of sweet tobacco note that actually kind of reminds me of the Riojas that I reviewed recently. Anyway, how does it taste? Medium plus body, medium plus intensity on the nose. Alcohol tastes medium. It smelled medium too. The thing with this wine, and I would say the tannins are medium. The thing with this wine is it's inverted from the nose.
Because I was inverted.
On the palate. So whereas I get more primary notes in terms of intensity on the nose, I get more secondary on the palate. I mean, everything that you're going to experience on the nose is on the palate. It's just the intensity is swapped around, and it just kind of threw me off. In terms of finish, it has a medium finish. Let's go ahead and get to the blick. So from a balance standpoint, I'm going to give this half a point. And the reason why is I kind of need more body and tannin. Like, I forgot to mention the acid. The acid is medium plus. It has acid. I feel like it needs a little bit more body, it needs a little bit more tannin, so I'm going to give you half a point. In terms of length, medium finish, half a point. Intensity, medium plus on the nose, medium plus on the palate, so 0.75. And in terms of complexity, I'm getting primary and secondary elements that I would kind of expect with the Cabernet, but I'm not getting any tertiary whatsoever. It is a 2020 though, so if I kind of pull that back and then consider what I'm getting from the primary elements, I still feel like there could be a little bit more fruit range for this wine, though I think the secondary is probably where it needs to be. With that being said, I'm going to give you half a point. So once you get everything up, you're a good wine. Here's the thing, is this is not your like super club you over the head kind of Napa cab. I mean, it doesn't have that depth, it doesn't have that intensity, it doesn't have the alcohol, it doesn't have that. This kind of reminds me of more of like a Washington State cab. Like it's a little bit more on the fruitier side, less on the secondary. The alcohol isn't as high. It almost feels like this winemaker was searching for that kind of style because it just doesn't have that like crazy oak body alcohol that Napa cabs do. It's not bad, but also I feel like because it's cab, there's a little bit more room still, even with this kind of style, to, I don't know, maybe express a little bit more out of the wine. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like today's review, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you tried the 2020 Hunter Chaps Cabernet Sauvignon from California? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another review from Wine on the Dime.